Hey guys, welcome back. In the last session, we have discussed about the function interface. Function is one of the functional interface which takes a parameter of type T and it will be returning a result of type R. Okay, so now if you want to pass an argument to a function, if you want to pass an argument to a function, so we have a one more functional interface that is a by function. By function. So by function is a one of the functional interface. What it will do is it will take object and argument as the parameter and it will return result of type R. Okay, it will be by function is a functional interface. It will be taking an object of type T and argument and it will be returning a result of type R. Let's say, for example, I want to perform an addition operation. Okay, so for performing addition operation, I need to pass two values, right? So I need to pass two values. The first value is value 1 and value 2. These are the two values I need to pass. Okay, and we will be performing an operation on this one. Value 1 plus value 2, and it will be returning a result of a type R. Okay, or you can directly write the return statement. Return, and here it is semicolon. Okay, so here we are passing an object of, here we are passing two values, value 1 and value 2, and we are performing addition operation, and it will be returning the result. So here we are returning the result of a integer. Okay, by function, it will be taking an object of integer, and we are passing the argument as also an integer, and the return type is also an integer only. So it is by function. By function. Simple, right? So if you want to invoke this, what you have to do? You should say by fun dot apply of 20 comma 10. So this 20 and 10 will be substituted into the value and value 2, and we will be performing the addition operation. The result will be stored into this by function. Okay, so now when we are calling by function dot apply, it will be returning the result. It will be returning a result of int because we are returning the result of integer only, right? So that's why int result. And you can display SOP of a result. SOP of a result. Okay, let's quickly write a code in our Spring Tool suite. Yep. So let me come to the business class. Let me create a class called, okay, we have already a class called Calci. So I'll be creating a method over here. I'll be creating not, it is not a method. I'm not going to create any method. I'll be directly writing implementation for the apply method actually. See, as we are using the by function, right? So by function will be taking the two parameters. Okay. So let me take two parameters, value 1 and value 2. These are the two parameters it will be taking it, and it will be returning a result of value 1 plus value 2. Or you can use any math function, or you can use math dot add, and you'll be adding the value of two, value 1 and value 2, and it will be returning the result. So I'll be storing that into the by function. By function. So by function will be taking the two parameters as an input, and it will be returning an integer as an output as well. Integer. Okay. By fun. And this, let me import this one. Let me import by function. Let me give it as a public access so that I can access outside of this class as well. Okay. Fine. Mm, let me write it close braces. Fine. Now this is fine. So now let me go to the client application and let me call this by function variable. Okay. So let me comment this part. Okay, I'll do one thing. I'll be creating a client application. Let's see. We have a Calci main application. I'll be commenting this part of which is not unrelated to us actually as of now. Okay, so now what I'll do is I'll be saying calci dot by function dot apply. You'll be passing two values 20 and 10. These are the two values you'll be passing it, and you'll be getting the result which is integer. You'll be getting the result as an integer. So result. Okay, so I'll be displaying the result. That's what I'm doing. So addition of 2 equals to plus result. Fine. Let me run this one. Run as a Java application. So it will be returning the addition of 2 equals to 30. Okay. So what we have done in this session, we have discussed about the by function. What is a by function? By function is a one of the functional interface which will be taking an argument of which will be taking the two arguments. One is the object, the other one is the argument which you want to pass it actually, and it will be once we like okay it will be returning the result of a type R. So here we will be returning a result of a integer. Okay. So now once we create the by function, once we like did the implementation, what we are doing is we will be creating an object of that implementation class. And once we did that, we will be making a call to that variable by function variable by calling the apply method. So in apply method, we are passing the values. Okay. So the apply method will copy these 20 and 10 values to the by function, and it will be calculating the result, and it will be giving the result back to us. That's what it is happening actually. Okay. So I hope you understood this one. So in the next session, we will be discussing about the unary and binary operators. Okay. After that, we will be moving to the stream API. Until then, thank you for watching.